the Colts offense ready here for 1st and 10. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And some room to roam now. The 20. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, 50 yards. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us. No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Not quite enough that time. So a 1st and 10 as the Buccaneer offense gets ready to go. To throw is Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. This is caught by Evans. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 37. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Brady now to throw. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady. Well, this one complete to Smith. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 30. Now Brady. And Brate, the tight end's got it. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Now Brady again. This is Smith with a grab. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news, losses don't. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Up the gut, Fournette. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. On 2nd down, here's Brady. Over the middle, and now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield, and the Colts pick it up. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Congratulations on yet another victory.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports.
And the Colts offense ready here for 1st and 10. Play action now, Vick. He's got Mason complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. On play action, Vick. He's got him in, complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Tyreek Hill, 55 yards. And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Jacksonville's offense trots out here for the first time, and all eyes go right to number 16. Now in his 2nd season as the team's face of the franchise, Trevor Lawrence. And his throw's going to be incomplete. These two teams, division rivals, of course, and you remember back to Week 18 last year, although Colts fans don't want to remember back to Week 18 last year. The Colts need it. The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Brought to the ground by the linebacker, Foye Oluokun. Here's Logan Cook now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Now, a quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4.
And that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Another one to CeeDee Lamb. He's got it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. It's a play fake. Now Vick. That is caught by Lamb. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
On the check. Drop 50, drop 50.
Vick goes play action. Throw left side complete. That's Mason. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Now, meanwhile, the throw by Vick incomplete. It was knocked away. Vick with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. Buying time to his left. Working the sideline here. Did he get the feet in? Yes, they say that he did. Nice job tapping both of them down. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Vick now sliding out of the pocket. And this is going to be intercepted.
And they'll run it. This is James Robinson.
Fighting to get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not. Did not get back there. It's a safety.
Every team has plays in their book to try and buy some room when a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure of executing in those situations. In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points.
Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts.
A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. He'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Here's Vick. He's going to take another shot here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Donald Parham, 36 yards. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the tape. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10.
19 right.
Here's Michael Vick. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown.
Donald Parham.
A 20-yard touchdown.
And the Colts go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
The point after through the raindrops up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away.
Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10.
At their own 17-yard line. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
From the gun, it's Lawrence.
That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram.
And he will have a Jaguars 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Lawrence will throw.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Reggie White, what a force. Got back there for the sack. After the sack on 1st down, Lawrence nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A right side run with Patterson.
An unlucky number here, a loss of 13 on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long.
19 sight, 19.
Vick readies to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Dewan Smoot getting in there, recording the sack. They're certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the 1st. We'll see what they've drawn up.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
Now on 4th down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Now Lawrence to throw. He'll fight his man, Laviska Shenault. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. After 1, 7-0 on the A's. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
And this pass rush has really been bringing the heat and has already gotten home a few times here in the first half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you can't protect, you've got to fool them. Screen passes like that can take a little steam out of what's been a relentless rush so far.
A run on 1st down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. These two teams, division rivals, of course. And you remember back to Week 18 last year, although Colts fans don't want to remember back to Week 18 last year. The Colts needed a win. And the Jags, they were kind of looking ahead to 2022. But the 2-win Jags came up with one of the shockers of the season. They stunned the Colts 26-11 in Jacksonville. And that loss ultimately kept Indianapolis home for the playoffs. Lawrence on 3rd down. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Colts are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense because
he's got a man complete. There he goes left side. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Donald Parham with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now Patterson to start the drive. Room here to run. Oh, look at the juke. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. That good for 19 and a 1st down. That run successful in large part because they had a lot of extra help blocking up front.
Yeah, you got guys who can do that very, very well. In addition, they can catch the football. So sometimes when they line up with 3 tight ends, it's not necessarily to run it, and that gives you an advantage when you do decide to barrel off the line of scrimmage and block people downfield.
So 1st and 10 right now at the 30-yard line. A good opening drive put forth so far. Vic's looking for Olave, and he's got him. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Slant pass complete to Olave. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole...
And they're going to get it. They bring it down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. The safety, Adrian Amos, comes crashing in for the sack. Throwing, Vic. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him. 3rd and long for Vic. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2.
Hey, check that. Street. Go street. Mustang 19.
Now Vic on 4th down, being chased out left. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A 4th down gamble turns into a 4th down scramble. But all is well. 1st down. Patterson is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. That drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other...
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Goddard and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Thank you, Coach. This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're ahead 7 points, but your opponent has the ball at your 40-yard line. 1st and 10.
That's tremendous field position, and they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. His first catch, good for 14 there and a 1st down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. The tackle that time by Zach Cunningham. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now it's Herbert. And now the ball comes loose. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Touchdown, Chargers. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay. Here are the Chargers now as they get set to go on 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. This has been a long drive. You know that defense, they're craving to get off the field. They were able to force it free, but couldn't recover.
Yeah, and on the offensive side of the ledger, they were thinking about how do we punctuate this drive.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Foyesade Oluwakin. And the Saints are going to take over here up near the 40.
Well, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive, missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you put something out there, you've given yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the posts. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. There's Chris Olave. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And just like that,
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach.
the Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time they were stopped on fourth down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on fourth down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they got something for us, or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on fourth versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a fourth down stop. Making them punt, that's your...
So a 1st and 10 as the Buccaneer offense gets ready to go. Fournette, a first down carry. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now the former Oregon man, this is Kenyon Barner. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Brady. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down. Punter Sterling Hoffrichter out now on 4th down. That's pulled in. That'll go as a 42-yard punt. They'll be aided by a loss of yardage on the return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. It's a play fake. Now Vick. They'll roll him out right. He completes it to Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave, 70 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon, a player of...
Hello there, it's the Coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Beginning on the ground with Patterson. Gets around him. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. On 1st down, going back to Patterson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They'll go again with Patterson. Oh, a nice spin. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 53 yards. On 8
carries for him so far.
I really enjoy watching Lamar Jackson run those RPOs, Charles, but I'll tell you what, it's tough calling play-by-play because you don't know whether he handed it off or kept it.
Makes you focus, doesn't it? You've got to try and stay with it, and even when we do, we often can get it wrong because our eyes naturally go to him because he creates big plays. But if you're a runner and you're playing with Lamar Jackson, aren't you happy? He creates so much concentration on him. It should open up things for you.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jackson. He's going to go up top again. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now it's Jackson. He's going to try and go deep again. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Donald Parham, 38 yards. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins as his guys are able to...
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports.
So 1st and 10 for the Washington offense as they get ready. A give running right, Gibson.
Evades the tackler and now some space. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. The former Louisville Cardinal, it's Reggie Bonifant. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 12-yard line. Wentz going to throw.
And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. And the Ravens are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. Vic with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. Now he'll throw deep left side. He's got him in, complete.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Donald Parham, a 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Ravens will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge...
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Vic will look to throw on first down. shifts by him. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Mancovers were so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
Now, meanwhile, the throw by Vic incomplete. It was knocked away.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Vic. It's caught at the 10. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Jeremy Shockey from 10 yards out. And the Jaguars are on the board first here this afternoon. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. To finish this out, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
This challenge begins in the 2nd quarter with 3 minutes to go. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. Your opponent has the ball on their own 40, and it's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Olesen, and they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Mariota. And that's caught. It's Brian Edwards. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the 4-yard line. Two minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. 1st and 10, it's Patterson. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now Mariota. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, Mariota. This is caught by Tate. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the 1st down. From the red zone now, Mariota. That is caught inside the 5. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge and be... And now the Falcons on a 1st and 10, getting ready to go on offense. Off the play fake, Mariota. Complete to Zacchaeus. On the move past the 40. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Straight ahead, Patterson. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Mariota. Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Picked off by Rob Woodson. And the Jags are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Throwing is Mariota. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throwing partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
They run straight. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And the Jags grab it. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, and the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Give to Patterson, running to the right. To the 43, 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Kyle Pitts, the intended receiver, and that'll make it 3rd down.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something wrong with that one.
And now the Falcons on a 1st and 10, getting ready to go on offense. Again, it's Mariota. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
2nd down and 7. To throw is Mariota. And this one is incomplete. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Mariota. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Edwards. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 30. Here's Mariota. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. On 2nd and very short, Mariota. It's brought in left side by Tate. Touchdown, Falcons. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Mariota. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Mariota to throw it. And his throw is incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
To throw Mariota. He rifles one that's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And the Jaguars are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Play action now. Mariota to the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. To the air again, Mariota. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Mariota on 3rd and 2. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Give the sack to Lawrence Taylor. And now the Falcons on a 1st and 10, getting ready to go on offense. Patterson running between the tackles. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mariota toward the sideline. He will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet inbounds. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Running left, here's Patterson. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Steps, it comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose. And the Jags grab it. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment. Offense getting set, 1st and 10. Patterson, he'll try it up the middle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
From just shy of midfield, Mariota. Throw left side, there's London. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down. Mariota now. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Mariota. Over the middle, complete. That's Tate. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now Mariota. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.